The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversöhnlich. Our
Asta pe ce vrea el, mă. Să duc astea așa, proprietăți. Deci ar trebui să se audă, dar nu se aude de unde să aude. Să nu mă aud eu în căști. La 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 la. Deci mă văd... Mă văd că a dat? Habar nu. Cred că trebuie să dau un pic mai tare lumina asta. Pe mine. Așa.
And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at?
Gata, mai să vedem ce facem aici.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed
Come
him,
now,
the
waiter.
dry
I
devil,
want to
Unde, cui trebuie să vorbesc, nu să-i dau?
that Hackenbücher.
Alul ăsta de aici.
Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who
apologize,
should
sir.
know where they got them.
Which wine?
Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you
Hai că
implying, Friedrich? All I'm
dau
saying
cu mult și
is that
fasole.
they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when
Hai că sunt...
outlaws have better
Unde iau, mă,
weapons than
frate,
the city
vinul la
garrison.
ăștia?
And Herr
Hai, mă.
König surely knows this too.
Iau vinul roșu.
What is it, Eldris?
Care,
You
mă,
smell a
Gutenberg
What
Consulars.
I smell is that your
Yeah.
stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The dry
Sper că le-am dat bine.
Thank you.
There are Raubricker everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down and you want to
Văd
defend
că nu pot să le dau
yourselves
nimic acum.
with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Their king and his army
Hey,
will
waiter.
not be here.
Pour me
forever.
some monastery wine.
Gata, mă.
The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
Monastery Wine. Ăsta o fi?
We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with
Monastery
brooms?
wine. Here.
Ăsta ce vin o fi?
Where can we get the coin for better
Put the caraf down,
We
yeah.
can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
Le dau alb la ăștia.
More than familiar with the Yemen
fairy.
state of our armory.
Monastery
He was
wine.
surely
Here.
aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise
O
against
fi
him.
dat bine?
He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
Cred că am dat bine, că nu mi-a zis nimeni nimic până
Suggest
acum.
we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubricker to wreak havoc all around.
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
Gata, mai regla camera ăsta, lumina un pic.
Monastery wine here and see what His Majesty
Unde, mă?
thinks about
Aici
the
nu...
matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
Încă urechile, vine ploaia.
I wanted red. Sorry,
I'd like
sir.
to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city
Care mai vreți, mă,
and the
vin?
state of the public bath.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Mă, uite cât adulău are, frate, ca Nicorsu.
So the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be.
Hey,
The current
youngster,
baths in the city
some
fall
red.
far short of covering
Ok, bă, l-am nimerit.
You're right, Jiro.
Le-am nimerit.
But a woman named Betty has showed up in Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh.
Am I to yell at it like an
Commendable, but I don't
fan?
think she will
I
succeed.
said I want
Ce le-am nimerit, bă?
red.
Soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths.
Ce-am făcut aici? Am închis? Un pic. Fac. Gata. Bun. Gata. Așa. Și uite ceva.
Right.
Have you forgotten the black?
Deci mai vor ceva aici?
A great many people died needlessly.
Waiter, pour me red wine.
Questioning God's plan? The
Care a
Black
zis, mă?
Death had nothing to
Ăsta?
do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important.
About time.
But we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash
Da,
where
așa ca
and
porcii.
how is a waste of time.
It's
Come
only a
here,
waste of
Fred,
time because we're
and bring
always
that red with
arguing
you.
about the same thing.
Not at all. If you finally admit that it's a trifle,
Hai că-i fac cu ăștia pulbere.
back to it.
A trifle. Do you ever walk the streets here?
You sneaky devil.
Rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to
Care mai
serve
vreau, mă, vin.
wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's
Unde
nothing
trebuie să...
unusual. That old weasel will never accept
Weasel.
that the city isn't run his way. At least until His Majesty honors
Dar înțeleg de ce e ceața asta aici, frate, așa la interior. Care-i faza cu ceața asta?
absolutely hates him.
He can
Waiter,
hate all he
pour
wants,
me red
as
wine.
long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know full well, everybody knows, he wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
A, da, că trebuia să vină regele aici. Uite, mă, s-a aruncat copanul pe jos.
Me? Compose myself. Me?
Gata, boss, am venit cu vinul.
I demand that you...
Ruhe! But I wanted wine. Please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
Ce? N-a vrut vin de ăsta? A, ăștia vreau de la alt.
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must
Dar
be
văd că bea.
A
Are you
cup of red.
defending Rutard?
And don't you skimp on me.
Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened
Deci
there?
la aia trebuie să le
Leave
dau alb.
nothing out?
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I
Ăsta e la care m-am băgat aici, cum îl
Did
cheamă...
you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't
Coin
think
Master-ul.
Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
Nu
That's
ce mai ăștia
true.
pe aici pe masă.
Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happens, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city sword fighting
Refill my cup, boy.
to us. That German Menhard is just hanging around the
Să pun
market
carafa
looking
aici.
for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
Come now, waiter. I wanted red.
Without a shred of proof.
Red? White? It's all the same, right? You ass!
Stai mă,
You will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the
avem bulangiul ăsta aici.
That's that. There are more pressing
Nu era Monastery Wine albul?
Than the open contempt of the whole town garrison.
Hey,
The guards
boy,
are apparently
a word.
settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Everything in order?
Not quite, but I think you might be able to help me.
Ia, să vedem.
help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now, but if you disappear for a little while...
Let people throw dirt on our work.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
What kind of a donkey have they sent me? Are you only deaf or completely stupid as well?
Yes.
Never been so ashamed in my life. Get out!
M-a dat afară. Nu cred. Ia, și de unde? De unde trebuie să o reiau? Nu spui că trebuie să reiau toată prostia asta.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unverzüglich. Our current Waffen is a joke. And on top of it,
Trebuia să mă duc să...
requisitioning from it.
Hey, wait.
Mamă, ia de la început, ești nebun la cap.
Weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Aldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil,
I mean that really. I ordered one thing, then
that
get another.
Hackenbush
I apologize, sir.
hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Fucking
They
shit.
get them.
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying
Crezi
is
să nu pui vina aiurea că te-ai refuzat, poți să refuzi dacă nu greșești.
Get me
have
white.
better weapons than the city garrison.
Încerc.
Surely knows this too.
Dar unii mi-au dat... Nu, am greșit o chestie, că trebuia să mă duc să iau lui ăla
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize
mănușile.
Sorry? The Dry Devil is running free. There are Hauptkrieger everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And a full Who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful King
Asta ce vrea?
providing us with protection, isn't it?
Der König and his army
Doi.
will not be here forever.
Which one?
White Apucat.
The king can
Ok,
arrive at any...
ăsta vrea de asta.
Sir?
What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest
the Lord.
silver heap in the kingdom.
Doar că am greșit o grămadă la vin, monisteriere, da.
You're right, Eldris. But where
Las
can
că
we
îi
get
întreb.
the coin for better equipment?
We can always
Nu credeam că mă omoară, îmi închide jocul așa repede.
We are more than familiar with the Yemenish state of our armory. The king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes...
Mamă, dar ăștia
The
vorbesc...
king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
Vorbesc foarte încet.
Wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around.
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind.
Sper să-l termin
I'd
săptămâna
like to
asta.
report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Hai mă, care mai vrea vin.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all
Acum
the citizens'
parcă
needs.
și
Another
dorm.
drop of white. Don't make me beg.
Betty has showed up on Hopring and wants to
I apologize, sir.
Oh, nu?
She's a protege of Mare.
That's the white.
Her efforts are
Sir?
commendable, but I don't think she'll succeed.
Și dacă îi întreb ce
Firm hand. Soft, feminine fingers.
mă depunctează,
You were complaining there weren't enough baths. Shouldn't we support her?
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy people. Like my friend, bathhouse proprietor Adam. The need for cleanliness and
everything all right?
citizens' health should not
But
be
there's nothing you
underestimated.
can do about it. No, I need something from you. There
Yeah.
is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is
trebuie să mă duc să iau ăsta.
Silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
About who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same
Stai să pun
thing.
carafa jos,
Not at all. If
să
you
văd de unde
finally admit
puii mei
this
iau
is
ăsta,
right, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
gobletul.
A trifle. Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop and rubbish. The
Trebuie să mă uit pe hartă. E înăuntru aici, dar unde naiba, nu știu.
is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome
Unde-s Panache, mă?
earthly paradise, everything would be free.
M-am uitat la el.
Gentlemen, let
Ăsta
me
e?
lead a
Stolen cap ăsta?
What of the king?
Nice. Whose silver might this be?
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff.
Stolen goblet. Dacă crezi că Bogdan ce-a citit acolo.
Out. That's it.
Adică am văzut că scrie ceva, dar nu m-am uitat.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual.
Hai să luăm unul de asta aici.
Never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his
Tokai!
visit.
And a
as
full
we
cup.
learn, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can
I
hate all he
apologize, sir.
wants, as long as he
Which
does
one?
no
Are
damage.
you colorblind?
Ulrich,
Da, mă,
what have you
sunt
got to say about this?
colorblind.
Well, I'm not sure what...
Well, thank the Lord.
Horseshit! You know full well, everybody knows.
Se ăștia la ceartă aici.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the
Thank you,
anointed
waiter.
monarch with such...
Me?
Am care mai dorește, care mai poftește.
Me? I beg your
Bă, dar ăștia mănâncă și
pardon.
aruncă pe jos.
I demand that you...
Ruhe. Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard?
Hey,
Besides, if his
pour me
men
some
attack
monastery
yours,
wine.
as I've heard, then we have a
Da,
good
stai să
reason
mă
to
să-l
punish
iau.
him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out?
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the
Monastery
city
wine.
gossiped about
Yeah.
it.
Sir?
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly
Well, thank you.
exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is
Am
sensible
care mai
enough
vrea.
not to draw attention to
Care mai vrea
himself
vinuțul.
while the king is.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Next.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some
Hai că pe aici ajunsesem
decided
data
to take
trecută.
the law into their own hands and restore
Te mă
the
văd ce dulou e aici.
It's not only barbaric, but also illegal.
Uite-i pe ăștia cum aruncă pe astea pe jos.
The city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. That German Menhard is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker.
Boy, come here for a moment.
To accuse a swordsman.
Everything in order?
Not quite, but I think you might be able to help me.
Ok, hai să mă
I
duc.
left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to...
Bun. Ok, hai că mă duc să le iau.
I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But
What?
why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
You can rest assured the whole town is already
Mamă,
laughing
ce
all day long.
quest-uri îmi dau și ăștia să mă duc.
They have one more reason.
Better leave the wine
My
here.
words exactly.
Aoleu, da, nu pot să ies cu vinul.
Squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left.
Și-a uitat ăsta mănușile aici.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
If I threw out
The winged
every
figures?
wing that plays over
What the
here,
fuck, câte sunt?
I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it.
1, 2,
We'll never get
3,
anywhere like this.
4...
Waste our time.
Stai mă, toate? Sau de unde? Doar de aici? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Dracu să le ia 10. Turfi, hai că trebuie să-mi dea răspuns. Eu te-mi dădea.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
Found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them.
36.
Did you count those winged figures?
16, 24, 32.
I counted 32, sir.
That many? It seems a few more angels must have descended from heaven.
Hai, du-te în puii mei.
For a royal waiter, you don't have much of a knack for counting.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers. Right
Vorbește ăsta. Am care mai dorește vin.
village with the monastery, and they are going to Mokarol mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start
Hey,
with night shifts.
waiter!
Because
Pour me
those
some monastery
so-called
wine.
craftsmen
Bine că l-am luat pe la greșit.
band of parasites. You pay them, they come late,
Pune-mă în jos.
not sick, and if they do come, their work is
Săptămâna viitoare
someone else.
se lansează mafia la noi. Sper să fie ok.
A waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Sper să fie ok. Bine, nu o să joc, o să joc de-abia de pe 11.
Even if you are in the right.
Nu o să joc day 1.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts
Da, asta vreau și să termin cu Kingdom Come Deliverance, că nu-mi place să le încep și să le las așa în aer.
Are you do you? And what would that be?
Bine, asta mi-a luat și mult timp.
Hey boy, full cup of monastery wine.
So what if I would?
Mi-a luat mult timp față de cum mă jucam eu jocurile. Nu prea am avut timp în ultima perioadă. Și căldura asta de te nebunește.
Steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Adică cel puțin vara, mamă frate, deci calculatorul ăsta
You there, lad, a cup of red, and don't you skimp on me.
face căldură de nebunește aici. Abia face fața aer condiționat. Nu știu cum s-o descurca aia cu două PC-uri. Un PC de stream și unul de gaming. Dar eu a trebuit să-i dau geamul jos la asta, că nu mai făcea față. O lua razna. Doamne, a sărit câinele până în masă. Ia. Radiatorul nu e chiar așa de perbinte.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Am 28 de grade aici în cameră. Cam mult. Nu uitați să dați și voi acolo un like, mă ajută mult. Cele 8 persoane. Da, mă, că vine Sigismund al coișpele. Aberta ca bogorșă. L-a luat pe ăsta la ștangă. Ăsta e, mă, marele rege. Zici că e ăla din Lord of the Rings. Și cum de naiba nu-l știau pe ăsta, pe Henry? Pam, 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 pam. Tu. Eu? Pune bine acum. Paharnicul regelui. Asta cum dracu de nu știa? Mă mir.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Ok.
Like this plan of fives!
Oh, ce nervos. At the time at așa, răbășă. Asta e în partea alaltă, unde era ochiosul ăsta. Devenise cu regele... celălalt rege, cum ne-l chema?
Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Așa.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a minute. Rabbi, you say? The Gutenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he
Cam tare
defended
dat
Gutenberg,
microfonul.
and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
În damăr, da.
Me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of...
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Bun, hai să vedem. Cu cine trebuie să vorbim?
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin.
Ce comunitate?
My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in
Asta e
common.
rabin sau ce naiba?
And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in
Mamă,
this
cum
time
vorbește
of
ăsta și care are
need.
prune în gură.
And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Frowning. Așa,
Are
e
you
sude.
here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable.
Mamă, până vorbește asta, mi-a
We
apucă
have the
noaptea.
means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a koimer? You wanted to...
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived.
Did you come to lend money to the Lord?
Not to lend,
Ok,
but
to give. Eu o să mă vreau și eu bani.
Given to the needy is
Să-mi doneze și mie.
Know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid...
You remind me of my young friend Henry.
Henry?
Ok.
That messenger of Radzig Copula.
You know each other. You're both of...
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Asta e la care m-a prins și m-a băgat în... Gata, mi-aduc aminte de el. Hope you'll get to know each other better soon.
Maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say?
Yeah,
From
Skalitz.
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our
Te
numerous...
pomenești că sunt frați, frate.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for
Ăsta
the
e
best.
twist de situație.
He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzig Kobyla, Henry's real father.
Ok, era bastard.
20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a
Și
drink.
uitat de asta.
Will you have one too, Zayde?
Nu știu dacă am văzut în poveste
There
până
will be
acum.
more suitable times.
Good health.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Bun. Așa, să scot pointerul ăsta. Ha? Să merg la următoarea. Nu? Cu ăsta.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with.
Mamă, ce bine care e scaunul. Picioarele metalice, țin și eu. Mă răcesc picioarele.
The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also
Da, e de
an
toate, mă,
amenier,
frate.
a poet.
Mai puțin modest.
Isn't that exhausting?
But no. And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
Auditiem da prin așa.
You say you're a poet.
Hai să luăm pe partea asta sentimentală.
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Mamă, ce nervos e, bă, frate.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
Bă, dar asta le-a făcut pe toate, să-mi bat picioarele dacă nu.
What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
Ia să vedem cu ce ne minte asta.
Be so kind as to enlighten me.
When they broke through the defense, I ended up in captivity. It was only due to my acquaintances in a court that I escaped execution.
Oh. I thought it was Henry who saved your neck.
My neck was not at risk in Malashov. I may have still been a prisoner with my personal freedom restricted, but they never broke my spirit.
Doamne, cum vorbește. How come
almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say, incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name.
Ăsta e papagal, frate.
I'm still
Deci este
building my
papagal.
reputation, slowly but surely.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course.
Ăsta
I
e
was born by
self-made.
the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
Când ați că le-a făcut pe toate astea.
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
E deluzional ăsta.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait? And cower in a corner?
Ia uite mare ochii
Or
ăsta.
are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Faceți mă prumul la bancă.
Jobst is right. That whole son won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Așa. Băteți-vă între voi. Order!
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Nu dau seama dacă ăsta e Henry sau nu.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when the
Nu, nu e
slave was
Henry.
here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein.
Așa mă, John of
You must
Liechtenstein
be
ăsta.
Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing
The
I've
son of
ever
a bitch.
boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
Yeah.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Care armată?
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And
I-am
besides,
dat un os așa
he's
ca
running out
să
of resources.
roadă la
He's
el.
able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you
Adică
saying
spioni.
you've set everything in motion, even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Win-win, huh?
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
Sean, what exactly I do?
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Ia să vedem cine să știa.
So I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botchek of Kunststadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on...
Ok, și hai să vedem asta cine e. The widow that make... Ok.
I was quite surprised to see her here.
A male affair? Anna is holding back and behaving like an exempt, but don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sum.
And what use can she be to us?
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired and that it was thanks to her.
Bun, deci... Ok, hai să vedem ce mai zice asta.
I refuse to even consider that outcome.
Why me?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your... There aren't many like you two.
I'll get on it.
I wish
Ok. Hai să bem. Bun. De ce nu pot să ies, mă, cu așa? A, ăștia tot aici sunt, a? Mobil.
Martin likes to exaggerate.
like to check your horses out.
Ha, even better.
And you might not believe your...
Okay.
Well, I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without a by your leave. Or to arrest...
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things to attend to.
Don't try my patience.
Aoleu, ce încăpățânat e ăsta, frate.
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in South. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him. Lost...
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinent...
Ok.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
Mamă, i-am dat-o.
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
Dishonoring your...
Du-te, mă, de
I
aici,
can't
mă.
dishonor someone who has no honor.
Du-te.
That's enough.
Christopher.
Pe fisul sau ce?
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
O, to zrasa, mătii.
I refuse to fight. I'm here as an envoy, not a jester.
You've got no other option. You insulted Father's honor.
Gentlemen,
Mamă, ce
surely
prost
there's no
este.
need for violence. I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin, the second, as he desires, and then...
Out of the question. This... And he's got plenty...
You want satisfaction?
Să vezi ce satisfacție îi dau lui ăsta.
After you.
Well, that's that.
Shouldn't we rather...
No, Christopher...
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter.
Swing
It's an
with your
honorable
whole
duel.
arm, not just your wrist.
Prostule. Oh!
Come on then.
Mai că mi-o trage ăsta. Bă-te! Mori odată!
That will do. My God.
My God.
Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer.
Te-am umplut de sânge, fraiere.
But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
Tot la război, bă, băiețică.
Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like... I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied only he...
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least...
Not at all. When I was 6 years, he wouldn't talk to me for a
First time he...
Look, I read, but now...
And that's why you want to talk to Older.
Da.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
All right, then. You've heard
Poate mă
your
trage ăsta în
plan,
țeapă.
right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Older's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Bun, hai să mergem înapoi. Stai că trebuie să urc un naibu. Aici, a? Nu, e jos el. Cum zice că e sus? What the fuck? Bans.
Sir Kunzman.
You're Godwin, aren't you?
Oh dear.
Have no fear. I know Martin well, and I know he's prone to exaggeration. Anything I could...
Yeah. Oh, the rabbi offer could change everything. Okay.
What do you think of the rabbi's offer? The Kuttenberg Jewish community is large, and their support could change everything.
Or nothing. To be honest, I've no idea what to expect of the rabbi's offer.
He said he was interested in an alliance, though, didn't he?
Aye, but still he must be aware that whatever happens, it won't change the law.
So you don't trust him?
And isn't it natural? It's not just faith in the walls of their quarter that separates us. They live in our city, but they're more foreign than the Germans or the...
I expect you know Lady Anna of Waldstein well.
Why wouldn't I? She's joined at the hip with my daughter Rosa.
I hope she doesn't feel unwelcome here. I've heard she's a bit of a thorn in the side for some of the gents here.
To her own relatives, certainly. But I'll tell you one thing. I knew her husband, Wenzel, and he married her out of love. Anna cared for him devotedly till the day he died. And it wasn't a quick death.
So it's not true what they say? That his demise was convenient for her?
Vile slander. People...
Will you support Margrave Jobst's plan?
That depends on what it is. If he decides to just wait, then no.
Trebuie armată, mă, frate, aici, ca să mergem peste sigismundul ăla.
I came here for one reason alone. If Jobst doesn't lay one out before me, I'll try. God be with you.
Bun. Și unde-i, mă, ăla? Unde trebuie? Că mi-arată săgeata în jos, da. Ăsta e beat mort aici. Ia-ți deschid ușa să vedem unde duce. A, duce în afară. Cu ăștia nu. Cu ăsta cu Margrave-ul. Ia să vedem.
Godwin, I came with...
Ah, now I remember.
Bun.
Lord Liechtenstein asked me for help. In our... But, if you'll allow me, sir, I'd like to...
Indeed.
Așa, ce întrebări? Mamă, câte întrebări.
Your plan, if I may be so bold, has a few gaping... Sigismund may attack anywhere and any time. You want to wait. Fine. But you should at least give some assurance to the lords that they'll...
You amuse me, God. I know you mean well.
I'd reason better with an army at...
Do you realize how much...
And if a way...
Before...
Hai că ăsta-i pompălău. Nu mai vreau să vorbesc cu ăsta. Ăla-i jos undeva. Oh, nu rup picioarele, frate. Am zice că e în sus. Cum naiba vine asta? Să-mi bat picioarele. Ia să ne mai uităm după. From Boștec of Conșta. Și unde e, mă, frate? Nu s-a spawnat sau ce naiba? Ăsta e, mă. Dar taiere rău de tot waypoint-ul.
I am Sir Conrad, Lord of Wächter, and you are the heir to the Lord of Rabosh, are you?
Used to be. My father somewhat disowned me some time ago.
Arăta paiurea ăla, zicea că e, când mergeam jos zicea că e sus și invers. Așa, will you support așa.
We've got quite a bit in common, wouldn't you say?
More than you think. If my memory doesn't deceive me, you serve as a parish priest. So I recollect, at least, from my recent discussions with Martin.
Served. That's in the past.
Even so.
Even
Before
Stephen.
King Wenceslas appointed me his mint master, I was a priest. I was even being groomed to become...
And now look at us.
Okay.
We have cast off our robes and merrily hatched plots against Sigismund.
There's no point in waiting for divine intervention. On the contrary, the current state of affairs demands quite a...
Okay. Do you think you'll never get it back?
Are you going to support the Margrave's proposal?
I haven't quite decided yet. It's true that displeasure against the king is... But if our rebellion were to come face to face with Sigismund's army, I'd be risking my future.
Do you think you might get your position as mint master
Bă,
back?
cineva
I doubt it. Half
Mamă,
the
deci
town
am
hates
făcut de-aia
Baga.
aici, frate, ești
No
nebun de
one
la
would even
căști.
think of saying a
Am
word
dând
against
de la.
him. And he knows that his
What the
security
fuck?
stands and falls with his
Exact,
function.
aici unde
So
sunt
he clings
căștile,
to it,
uitați-vă.
tooth and nail.
It was a
Așa.
pleasure to meet you.
Punk, punk,
Likewise.
punk, punk. Face gaură în cap. Bă, dar uite că nu e ăla care trebuia să vorbesc. Housemaid, noble. Bă, ăla nu știu, nu s-a spawnat. Ce neva se întâmplă, mă, frate? Uite, mă, Ana.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I've...
God be with you.
Your
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Are jiggle physics la
Margrave
piept.
Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Ia.
Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity.
Ce are asta la gură? Are...
It isn't hard to figure out what
Mască.
Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans, but they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose.
Not only for people.
Hai că am pierdut și reputația.
Who did you learn from? In my experience, women usually learn other skills.
I acquired the basics from my husband, God rest his soul. And the rest I learnt quickly, as soon as others started. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than...
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty.
Hai că... Your wealth needs protection. Sigismund will not take revenge on a woman. You've got the money.
You manage large estates. In return for your generosity, we offer you protection.
I've managed quite well up to now, taking care of my... If you want me to support you...
Do you have something in particular in...
Well...
Yeah.
One of the guests here has... something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Let's facem un...
Alder. Now,
un pickpocket.
if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Eu cum mă pricep la...
And these papers I'm
la
supposed to
pickpocketing în jocul ăsta o să fie super complicat.
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between...
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My
I'm supposed to roll.
Haman Alder was given the documents to deliver to the count. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them, so he won't even notice that.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared
Ar
without a
trebui să
trace,
salvez.
it would arouse suspicion.
Have you fallen out with the time?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the house of Bartosz are behind it. They're disappointed in the
Deci
fact
că
that
suntem în Game of Thrones aici, frate,
Alder
cu...
will sure bring them to me. But watch yourself.
Bun. Care ești, mă? Hai să dăm aici un save că... Iu. Uite pe asta, jumule găină. Ia uite frate cum să văd fulgi, cum îi rupe. Nu trebuia să o opărească mai întâi? Vedem unde e Alder ăsta. Aoleu, te pomești că nu pot să intru în... Fii atent că stă ăsta aici de pază. Și cum aș putea intra acolo? Hai să vorbesc cu el. Nu?
God bless. I just need to get something from the shed. You know what? Take this here.
Dăm direct cu mită.
All right? And what's there to see? Not a sausage.
Hai, tata, dă-te la o parte. Să închidem ușa aici să nu vadă nimeni. Switch papers. Perfect. Ce mai e pe aici? Bun. Bă, arată bine porcul ăla. Nu ca și o bucată de pe el. Fericiul ăsta cred că e crocant așa. Este domniță, dă-te la o parte. Mai ce vineria. Unde n-ai ăla? Nu știu ce fac de mâncare aici. Nu înțeleg unde e ăla. Mai e pe aici vreo intrare, vreo chestie. Nu dă niciun... Pac. Ăsta nu e. Ia stai să poate să spawnează după ce vorbesc cu ăsta toate prostiile astea. Bla bla bla. Deci am vorbit și cu ăsta toate astea. Unde e ăla, frate? Te pomești că e Tekken, că nu se spawnează.
Mind where you're going.
The fuck? Am să vedem cum... ce e aici. Stai să-i duc actele. Dacă tot am luat actele. De castelul.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet.
Here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Dar unde e ăla, mă?
How could I...
And
Unde e ăla? Că nu se spawnează ultimul. Unde e Bostekov? Nu cred că s-a spawnat, mă. Îi spun că e... King's Gambit. Bosket. Ia stai să vă, mă. E bug pe chestia asta? Cum dracu-l cheamă pe ăsta? Chec. Location. Ia stai să pare. Ar putea să fie în curte. Ar trebui să facă fixing pe waypoint-urile astea, că sunt băguite rău.
Sir Bojack, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his jobs comes up with.
On the contrary, I've come
Îți
here with
băguite
an
rău de
idea how
tot.
to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
Hai să mai ridicăm un pic.
1,000 men at arms as a convincing
Asta
argument.
monitorul.
And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
Ok.
Don't worry, it's not just your money I want to draw on. Believe it or not, we've gained other patrons for our cause too.
Really? Name at least one of those lunatics then.
Anna of Volstein, for instance.
Truly? Well, let's see about it then.
I wouldn't mention the word lunatic.
All right, let's discuss it, candidly. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't.
Maybe it's enough
Păi să-i facem lui ăsta o combinație aici.
Someone of suitable
O
standing.
băgăm pe Jitka asta pe
Also gladly
Tinder.
accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to Black.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
Ete pana mea.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her...
Așa se făceau combinațiile pe vreme.
And to half the wenches in his domain too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Hanish can always be relied on, despite his... Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young... If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan. The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Mamă, ce sacrificiu a făcut. Aia pe asta de nevastă. Bun. Mă, trebuie să mă duc sus să-i zic lui Capon ăsta, nu? Băi, Capoane, fii atent. Vezi pune și vezi proaste.
There's hardly any females in this whole damn place. There's some old bat standing there with two young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
You're getting married.
You're going to get married.
A good one.
Caterinca.
Is she at least pretty?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
You're really a barrel of laughs, Godwin.
Okay.
Wait till Hannah hears this. Now, enough nonsense. Let's have a
Bă, nu,
drink
că n-ai înțeles.
to your health and my freedom.
To your health.
Mamă, ce mecanic a scos. Ăla din cur l-a scos. Focalul. Bun, hai să-i zicem lui ăsta. Apoi, așa am rupt picioarele pe aici. Da, nu e aici? Unde trebuie să mă... Tot sus? Hanușovleca.
I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Îl măriți pe...
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his...
Mamă, stai că se vede tot. A trecut camera până în mâna lui ăla.
Misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with
Blessing.
your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With who?
With the niece of Sir Buchek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Buchek of Kunstadt?
Nu-i convine.
Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Deci îi convine.
Fuck! I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter? Yes. If you're serious,
Yeah.
I'll make sure that you get the Ratte parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sasa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Stai mă că i-a zis deja.
Cheers! Cheers to you! And to your parleying skills!
Parley, parley. Bun.
So, Bocek, your niece Yivka.
So,
Hai la nuntă, boști.
without reservation.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Aia nici nu știe.
Enough for me.
Cheers to the beautiful lady
Hai că am băut cu
Yivka
toți.
and the unhappy
Ca dăm
Lord
fund.
King.
Here's to a good bargain.
Good bargain. Nu prea e bun, e poșircă. Unde e Liechtenstein, mă? Liechtenstein. Stai așa.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Weapon.
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story. and I
Am
could use a
revenit.
drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed.
Da, da.
And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord.
Aoleu, fucking Christ.
We will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
A venit rabinul. Banii.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours. They'll give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
Când vorbește ăsta, frate.
My niece, Yitka, will take young
Îl
Lord
fac Lord Capon.
as her husband.
Na, bossule. Ce ai făcut? Ai rămas. A rămas ăsta în aer, săracul. Bravo, mă, băiatul.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas. Ce mănâncă pepene cu pui. combinație o fi asta? Cred că ăsta nu vrea să mărite. Mărite să însoare. Meanwhile, at Gutenberg City Hall, se mănâncă și beau ca porcii.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them?
Burgeri.
How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses.
Bă, dar de unde știi asta, mă, toate?
Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
Ok, îți trimite mercenarii peste ei.
Have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargents, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect.
Nu înțeleg de ce mergeți acadat.
Mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, You idled in the baths and lined your pockets, and let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me.
Ia să fac 8.000.
Don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes. Sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
Care era, mă, Bohemia?
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt.
Mai dau? Mai bag vin?
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why?
Magnanimous.
You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Baga-ti and his men set out for Warhorse. Alderaan won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderyn, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
Mamă, deci nu pot să le rețin numele la ăștia. Dacă nu le-a pus și acolo când vorbesc să scrie Georgel.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a war.
Sycophants.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us?
Aoleu.
So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Yes.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Later that evening at Warhorse Fortress. Vede bine, Cici. Mamă, ce e aici? Ne-am făcut țândări. Ești de bun la cap. Pana mea. S-a bășit unul.
How would you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in recipes are
Le știe pe toate, mă.
Each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tested? Even the king...
Așa.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if you'd only...
Best barrel? This wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds. Give me 100 knives.
Bun, hai să mai vorbim cu altul pe aici. Da. Mamă, da. Acum trebuie să-i ataci.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
True.
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, You can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop! Your father surely has something. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pitchers brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing.
Bun, trebuie să mă să iau filmul ăsta, nu? Mamă, dar abia văd pe unde merg. Stai cu ăsta. Eu sunt jos aici, nu? Se mănâncă liniștiți aici. Unde o fi, mă? Chiar în față aici?
What kind of name is Bruce Phallus?
Dracu, fac așa, mă, aici. Mă las și amețeala. Dry Devil. Unde n-ai pe un film ăla? Guard. Find the jug of wine. Dă-i șnapți, wine. Ia să-i duc ăsta sus. Unde ești, bossule? Nu pot să-i dau de aici. N-are.
Having a good time?
He's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food. Even a few females worth the same.
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Mă bate asta. Nici nu știu să joc. Mamă, nici nu mă știu. Hold the die.
God be with you.
But I'd rather run my...
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Yobst. But you know how I explain. I'm too old and...
did you...
Nothing to dis... It's the pride of our family. We can fit...
But there are two castles in Ratai. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there. Deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make a lot.
Asta nu știu unde n-ai baia ăla cu vin. Hai să vedem aici asta. Mamă, dar nu se vede nimic.
May I interrupt you for a
Ia să vedem.
You already did.
What's the matter?
Îi dăm hard.
Everyone keeps saying that the prettiest girls in the whole county serve the Yoderans at Rabosh. I didn't believe it. But I can see there's some truth in it.
What are you blabbering about?
Haven't you had a little too much wine, perhaps?
Not at all. I could drink every man here under the table.
Mâncare, să bătau ăștia atunci
No
de
need.
rupeau.
I believe you.
Stop bothering us and go pester someone else.
May I interrupt you all? One of the most esteemed all over. I meant...
No way. Sir Martin ordered for it to be served. Oh.
Have you seen the state he's in? Anyway.
All right.
Now off you
Să
go.
luăm vinul. C. Find the jug of wine.
From murdering the lords one by one.
Cred că jos. Huh? Take the white wine. Bun.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
Hai că nu pot să urc scările, ești nebun la cap. Cum urc mă scările? Cu spatele? Asta e ciudat. A tras și părți. Nici nu mai pot să o pun jos. Uite frate, nu vrea să urce. Drop. Drop. Dar n-am... N-am cum să urc. What the fuck? Cum n-ai bă urmă? E incredibil. Ce dracu-i bagul ăsta, mă, frate? Ah. Find the jug of wine. Vezi că s-a blocat caracterul, bă. S-a dus aici. La vinuțul. Apă la roșu. Așa. Na. Am ieșit picior. Jocul. Hai de capul meu. Uite mă frate, acum trebuie să pot să vorbesc cu ăștia. Hai mă, e. Bă, da, e.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Uite mă, frate, nu vrea să urce. Dar de ce nu vrea să urce? Care-i faza? Bla bla bla.
Don't you? Well, let's have a 10 groat. How come you?
Oh, but I'm
Bla bla bla.
What?
Nu pot să salvezi aici. Save and quit. Dacă până încarcă. Hai, frăție! Ia să vedem, am salvat în curte acolo sau? Unde a salvat? Hai că a salvat bine. Dacă s-ar da și să la o parte. Nu știu cum fac aici, frate.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Na, frate, că nu pot să urce scările. Hai că a reușit.
Now there's a piece of horse flesh for you, Rudard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. He wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Bă, s-ar putea să
Come on in,
fie...
sir. There's wine aplenty.
Nu cred că e de bine. Mamă! De ce ți-i face pe ăștia aici? E belită treaba. S-a dus naibii tot planul.
Jesus! Just arrived in Christmas. can't make it on his own. You in a flash. You got it.
Normal.
Stand your ground.
My greetings to the devil.
Mamă, m-am blocat aici. Mamă, ce-mi dau ăștia să-mi bag picioare. Să vedem de unde mă dăm acum.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own! Get me!
Stai că vorbește la telefon. Bă, dar mori, bă, frate. Mamă, ce-i ce, frate? Ah, putuți. Bă, ce dă ăsta, bă, frate? Protect your brother. Hai că mai bine... Try again. Zici că joc pe hard.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own!
Stand your ground! That's right! Drive those horses out!
Aoleu, curva! Bă, mă... Cred că am trecut mai departe cumva. Cred că vine Harry acum. S-a dus naiba tot planul.
Go! I'm wounded.
Wow! Nu dau în jos. Oh, ia uite mă, mâncați-și gura ta, n-avea mare pe mine. Doamne ferește. Ce joc de căcat. Trebuie... Da. Ușile, pantalonii. Pus mă pe toate? Hai, let's go.
Go!
Schnapps. dă-te mă jos.
Now you're finished.
Ia uite mă.
Get ready to leave this life.
Mamă, ce bucată îmi dă! Mori odată, mă. Bun. Am că ai lăsit pe ceva mort. Bun. Da, e another day.
A close shave.
Da, e la pănobil.
Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone all right?
Well, some are, some aren't. They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too. They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan. But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back. I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
Avem impresia că e...
What happened, Godwin?
E întunecat afară, dar de fapt e lumină.
She didn't stand a chance against those butchers.
Au mort doi, a?
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing. Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek. Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I won't give up on the fucker either. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Berghow did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up. Well, not you. Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat, trust me. We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund. Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up.
We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing.
I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe
he's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi.
Anyway, we've got work to do.
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Bun, hai să vorbim cu ăștia. Multă vorbărie în jocul ăsta.
It's nothing too bad.
Nu e nimic, ești pe moarte.
You wanted to talk?
I did.
What did you talk about?
We talked about your...
Why?
It's true. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
Ah, da.
I recognized the master. Well.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing.
Ciogori.
Proof perhaps, you know, all my life, but now that I know I will never see...
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. Sigismund...
The king?
He's no king to me.
What's a gazera?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Rants and all that.
This is what we need. Will you...
I have to...
Go...
Hey, Rich. Why did we even come...
Bun. Da Capon? Nu. Christopher. Ah, ăsta e frasul lui... Gata, am înțeles.
Young Sir Christopher came out of it.
Noble.
Yes. The best thing we can do is to keep doing our work. What if the Warhorse doesn't come?
Good to see you both.
Oh, come on. They could well have... If it hadn't been for you...
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face.
Well...
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Volstein, and many other nobles.
And they captured our closest and most... Without them...
We'll figure out...
But how... Get it, you're right. Nevertheless...
Actually, at Sigismund's council, an order...
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the... You'll be more use... Henry.
Samuel...
In that case...
I'm going to stay...
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen.
Asta e ca în Game of Thrones.
What brings you here?
Nunta însângerată.
I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg.
Bă, ăsta e pe știu eu.
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you... Easy.
All right.
I'll explain to you.
Are you...
Of course.
Let's go.
Poate moare și ăla. Ia unde trebuie să... Bam, bam, bam.
Hamish, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Mamă, ce de asta e dat. Pe calul meu.
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got healed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on
Bă, numai
tight
că e
back
morți pe aici.
there.
Perfect. Merge și noi cu viteză.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if we could do it.
We all
Ce naiba faci?
for our many sins.
E to the city.
Ours? What the fuck did we do to these people?
Este mă să-mi opri și eu.
Halt! I heard something.
Ce auzi, mă? Stânga sau dreapta? Vin mă și ăștia. Come on, bitch. Ce fac, mă, frate, se mișcă cu încetinitor. Deci că e... doarme. Haide, bossule.
Do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving.
I-a așteptat pe ea, mă. Hai să vină și ăștia odată. Greu, mă, frate, aici.
This isn't the way I should go.
We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
We have to go this way.
Hai să mergem pe aici. Ok, deci trebuie să iau pe acolo. Ia să dai un save aici că... Ce e asta? Get to the city, yeah.
This trapdoor should be closed, shouldn't it? Maybe I better go and take a look upstairs to make sure there's nothing going on there.
M-a văzut ăsta, fuck. What the fuck, am trecut un... LOL, și acum ce face? Merge ăsta caracterul într-una. Ce frumos doarme? Nu m-a luat bine. Walnuts.
Oh, I can't leave now.
Ce-a fost asta? Direct în nas. Oh, săracul. La poliția, la poliția. E mort, mă? Mamă, i-am făcut băți pe ăștia. Mamă, dar pe toți i-au omorât, mă, frate. Lockpick. Big skin.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamartes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead.
But sir,
I can take care. God be with.
Eu înțeleg de ce nu mai am stamină.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
Over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy.
She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Aici?
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Mom. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wood...
Wait!
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out!
What's going on?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me.
Ia să scot eu...
Watch out! They're shooting at us! Get rid of them!
Oh, fuck! Trebuie să echipez aici o... Merge cu astea? Cred că da. LOL. Bă, frate, nu-l nimeresc deloc. Nu! Bă, frate, să vezi că nu pot să-i bat pe ăștia. Mamă, what the fuck? Mamă, până îmi pune aia. Jesus fucking Christ. Bă, da. Nu. Care mai ești, mă?
That is you that live. Can you help them?
Stai, mă!
Have it your way then, asshole. Oh my god. Es ist vorbei.
Hai că i-am ajutat. Unde s-au dus, doamne?
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Hai că am murit.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Let's go.
Here's them all now!
Ce gheorghe i-a dat.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Oh, sunt pedicat prostul ăsta. Ce bine s-a făcut Jocul. Mamă, vezi că dă bine Mirel ăsta.
Go inside. Quick.
Hai la bătălie, băieți.
The fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
Opa, avem și Eric ăla.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Mamă, cât sunt aici. Oh, fuck. Mă duce prea în el, mă. Iar am murit, mă. Mama, cum am murit în prima. Am băgat sabie, bravo ție. Doamne ferește.
Give us a chance. I'll crucify you.
Bă, cum pana mea, mă, frate? Mă, i-a dat cu pumnul în capul ăla. Mă, că i-a dat două în cap. Aoleu, vine ăsta cu arbaleta.
Let's go. It's this way.
Ce nu mă, da foc la ușă, degeaba.
Damn, that was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this.
There's
Look
nothing
at
we
it.
can do.
Where is Mira?
All ablaze.
Where is she?
Return, O Lord.
Return, O
How long
Lord.
shalt thou be
How long
silent?
shalt thou be
Have
left?
compassion for thy
Have
servant.
compassion for
Fill
us.
us with thy mercy.
Fill us with thy mercy.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll...
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Ia-mă, regi. What the fuck?
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh,
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first.
Ia uite-i pe ăștia.
At least you
Sunt bucăți.
survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
Schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoreisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town and seek. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin, but he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow, so I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of somewhere. That was the most important thing.
All right.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much.
Da, nici ăsta nu-i copilului.
Especially in the fort, I dream about him quite often. He said a life of a...
He was absolute.
Well...
You saved all our lives. He raised you up.
I'm sorry to keep, even if not
well. And thank you, my almost. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what...
I will see you there then. But
everything should...
Take care of yourself, Steve.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Jocul. Bun. Hai că am terminat-o și pe asta. Because I'm bleeding. Asta cât țin? Oare? Ia oare cum fac fast travel? Am că merge.
I don't know who you are.
Careful!
Nu, asta poate să mă învețe ceva. Țin pe rog. Alo, alo.
Where is that? What the? Oh boy. Rens out of paradise. Not hello. My and that's no
Bla
doubt.
bla bla.
Quite just your feet. Loch on aucun test, chez Klepfer, le gré vendit. Bien, blesse, bâti. You it half of I could.
Bla bla.
What are the mom? It on this but you man no as but I. That's like.
Bă, da, dă și mie
With I can be covered and west in
meniul ăla să mă învețe.
Where? Tell me what that of but how live I when Serbia I bought for but for victims.
Bla 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 bla. Foarte multă vorbărie în jocul ăsta.
What do you think?
Multă vorbărie, puțină acțiune.
What do you think? You think my? How do you?
Nu mi se pare că, adică cel puțin nu cred că e jocul potrivit pentru mine. Dar acum dacă tot l-am început trebuie să-l duc până la final.
About this. Tell what enemy? I'd like
it would expect
În sfârșit.
I want to be the demo. I don't.
What do you want? You scoundrel.
I'd like to learn.
It will acquire a spec. What?
Hasn't.
I would only. I don't.
Mamă, dacă îți vorbește până să-ți dea să înveți un skill de ăsta e.
I'd like to learn.
It will take a quest. Why would survive my you? I don't see.
I'd like to learn.
It will take acquire a special so. On my soul. I don't see more.
I'd like
it will take acquire a special wild. Paramount. What to open? I don't.
Don't shove.
Hai mă, nu te... Jișca.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
I'll be right there.
Asta mă, că mă duc la pat sus. Sau nu e pe aici? Era pe aici, pe undeva. Ce sus era? Cum e bă cu sus?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dolt.
Ia mă că dau aici asta. Moro vrea.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for it. Right,
Tot pe mine
gentlemen. I think it's
mă
clear to
aștepta.
all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
A few unruly townsfolk with sticks. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Too fucking right. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing. But King Wenceslas is depending on us. We have to free him and get rid of Sigismund.
Yeah, that's a very nice idea and all. But I'm fucking serious. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way Von Berghoff's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malishal, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malishov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie ty. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against Von Berghoff is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Calling
Nu-l arată pe ăsta ce s-a întâmplat.
They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be
Deci e un
silenced.
caracter acolo care nu se vede.
So that's why you were so eager to go there.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more persons like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, And when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Ok.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, a lot of so.
I'll go hunting.
And what are we?
We're going to prepare.
What do you say?
Well,
What the?
Bun.
Careful.
Trebuie să scot pinul de aici. Apucat in the camp. Care camp? De la partea 1. Leave him be. Unde-i calul? Let's go, căluțu!
Quick!
După ăsta e spânzurat aici. Ia zi, mă, boss, care-i treaba? Să-l vezi. Dar de ce? Până acum nu m-au întrebat unde vreau să salvez. Yes.
You again? Come here. Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. Look here.
Why don't we... I'd like to take...
Oh. If it's too heavy.
Ia de aici, boss.
But don't draw it
crystal clear.
What break here?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smash.
Uite-o, mă, pe domnița aici.
Ah, there you are.
Henry?
Just 'cause...
All right.
What do you mean?
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early. Haven't...
Evening. Sau, o să-și face paie la cuc aici. You're just a common whore. Mai bine, mă?
I'm here.
Come.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
E că relaxează ea.
How am I supposed to relax in this situation?
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. I'd find it much more pleasant to change places.
No doubt. But that's not what we're here for, is it?
Oh, maybe we'll have time for both.
Are you serious? Do you always rush in like it's a race? That's a pity.
Fuck.
But now,
N-a reușit.
seriously, you say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlitz.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlitz?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Scurus dacă chiar au avut.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Pragas, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course. I've met him a couple of...
Who's this Grosser?
He's in charge. He's a nobleman. They say watch out for him.
This Katz?
He's in...
That horse and...
Calm down.
Do you have any...
Ce-a făcut mă să s-a ridicat din... Din cadă?
They won't let you go up and see Katz just like that. But he's Katz's right-hand man. So...
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose...
Okay.
And once I've joined...
Find out when they're supposed... And once you've got it...
The plan's got more holes than a sieve. Do you know anything else about the Pragas that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillery men, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So that's all I know. They drink, play dice.
What's it like here? Should I be...
Not really. But you know what it's like. Humans here, Pragas there. Couple all hot-blooded and all...
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead... They get up to a lot of... Although
what?
There's a room... At first, I was worried they were talking about me. Be careful.
That's all I need.
Get out of... Oh, I have to admit, you've scrubbed up night.
A
Actually,
little bit
there
of
is
chit-chat.
something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Da, deci trebuie să bag ceva la maț. Pâine și alune. Vis. E unde trebuie să mă înscriu, mă, nene? Eu sunt îmbrăcat? Da. Hai să mă... Uite, să vă bucere la aia. Look! Unde iau, mă, ca să ajung? În camp. Luat-o bine? Hai că luat-o bine. Cât mai camp aveau și ăștia.
Hey, you're not allowed in.
God be with you.
Dați mă, boșilor, ce aveți?
Hurry up, get out! The fuck? That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Hai mă, să dau să treacă timpul un pic. Poate că e de la asta. Paca. Îi dau un save. Bă, dar nu mai sunt save-uri, ce naiba? făcut 300 de save-uri.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Păi și cum mă duc, mă, să mă înscriu? Dacă nu pot să intru pe aici. Hai că vreau să vorbim.
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off.
Nu merge, mă, fii atent ce plânge. Nu pot că merge pe aici. Aici ne înscriem.
What do you want? But make it quick.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends. Or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
19, care-i 19?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Is there anything else you...
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff.
A blacksmith, eh?
I could spy for you. I know how to get in.
In other words, you're a...
I know about herbs.
Well, and what do you care about our regiment?
Well, no, I'm not. But I know Prague very well. I've been there thousands of times.
Aye? You must have seen our stone bridge in that case, right? So you surely know what stone animal is on the tower at the old town end of the bridge.
A dog? No, a carp. Definitely. Aye, it's by a river, so it'll be a carp.
Right. King Charles...
mistake. You know what? The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not be a modern-day Samson, but he doesn't seem to lack courage.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Super.
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay. Everyone gets...
And if you sort this out...
Listen up, then. Some of our men have had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if...
Maybe they just desert.
Not in our regiment.
I don't give... There's a very...
What if there's...
Nothing if there...
And what should I do?
What do you...
And is... And you're only...
Mishak was bought back. He's been in the...
All right.
So, what do you stand...
Oh, a blessing.
You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll now go.
Game saved. Ia să vedem. Pactul Musa. Ești mă, Musa?
I'm looking... So, you came straight to me. In any case, you found your man.
Sorry to say this.
Very busy?
Henry.
Big?
No, that's not what I meant.
Musa of Mali.
I have had this conversation. Have you never heard it? Tell me then.
Well...
And so please... But then, when he was brought here...
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed. Just to wake up. Can't you just give him some herb that...
A physician. Not a magician. One can make... But it must be...
Hold on.
And is it strong enough?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend.
You said...
Where is Sim over?
That's not...
I admit...
What is
mainly fortune? I want to... Why? I would rather... You were... Go, but I would... It is a...
Blood?
Yeah, that is... Let other...
Where is...
You do not remember Venice people before that, but I did...
How did
I can... For you, but the... I had quite...
What's...
I would also... He is...
Why?
They're not now.
Well, this may not be the right
Ah,
time.
am dat prost.
How... The truth.
But...
Ce fac așa, mă, ce vin? Care e, mă? Asta e misecă. Dar ce trebuie să-i dau? Confirm delivery-ul.
I better wait a while before giving it to him.
O să treacă un pic timpul.
Right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek? What's wrong?
I feel terrible. It's like having a hot lead in my throat. It burns something terrible.
Christ! Can you hear me? Calm down and talk to me.
Holy Mother of God, save me. Saint Michael, protect me.
Mishek, wake up! Oh, don't like this. Wake up, you hear? Mishek! Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Mamă. L-am ajutat. Da, o să ne oprim astă seară aici, că am jucat destul și mai e și mâine zi. Mersi pentru like-uri, mersi pentru vizionări, ne vedem data viitoare.